Hey, this is Jesse, founder of webtechninja.com, and these are the Webtech Ninja high resolution e-covers, and this is the Smart Templates tutorial. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Smart Templates and how to create your own e-covers. So here we are in a Smart Templates brochure folder, and these are the brochures that come with the Smart Templates. And let's open up one of them into Photoshop. Actually, I already have it open, and this is it right here. So you would just double click on one and it would open it up here. This is the template. It's very good quality. Let's take a look at the actual pixels. As you can see, it's very high quality, and you can actually use this for print. It's very high DPI. So that's it. So we don't need the action scripts for this. Let's go back down to somewhere you can see it. So let's make it smaller a little bit. Okay, so here's the template. It already comes in 3D just the way you see it in front of you, so you don't need any action scripts. And the way we're going to edit is if you go to the layers palette, which is right here, you can find the smart object layers in two ways. I tried to mark them with a purple mark here on the eye, which shows you the layer, and if you turn off the eye you can see which layer it is as well. But the easiest way to see if it's a smart layer or a smart, if it's one of the editable smart template layers, is if this box right here, if it has another little box in it right here with like a little page on it. So if you click here, you can click all day, and the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to open up the blending options, and that's not what we want. You have to double click on this section right here, this section that's got the little picture of the template and then the little other box in there. See, this does not look like that, it's just a picture. But this one is. This one is a smart template, smart section of the Photoshop file, because it has another little one right there, and this is actually the little piece of gray paper behind the paper that we're looking at. So that's the back cover. So if I take off the eye here, you can see it's this gray back cover. So maybe you don't want it to be gray, you could edit it, and so this is how we edit them. So first we're going to look at the main one right here, and all we have to do is double click on this square part right here with a little page in it. It doesn't work if you click here, or if you click here, you have to double click right here. And it's going to open it up and say, would you like to edit the contents? And then you push OK, and so it's reading large document format. It could take a second. Again, these are very large files, so that we can have high resolution. Okay, and if you're on Photoshop 6, we've changed the way that fonts are used. Oh, and some of the fonts are missing, but there's a fonts folder where you can find out where they are. But let's take a look. So here they are. Here's the high-res covers section, and you can put whatever picture you want here. If you actually want to change what it says here, then you should actually find the font that's missing and add it. And I have a list of fonts that I can share with you if you need them. Most of the fonts on these are free fonts. So, but as you see, even though I didn't have the exact font, it almost looks exactly the same. So we're just going to keep this as e-covers, and I'm going to change the top area to WebTech e-covers, and it's a little big, so let's make it a little smaller. And you just simply do something like that. And then there's two things we could do here. One is we could hit Command Save on a Mac, or Command S on a Mac to save this, or on a PC you would do Control S to save this, or you can just click to close it, and it will say, hey, hold on, do you want to save this? And then you push save, and then it'll save it into a temporary file, so it won't actually overwrite the original. And here you go, it says WebTech e-covers right there, and there you go. You can put any picture you want in there. If you want to change the back gray paper not to be gray, maybe you want it to be a nice green to match this e-covers section here, then you come down here. So this says back cover, and it's another one of those smart templates. So we just double click on that, and it says after editing choose file save, but you don't have to do that. You can either just hit Command say S or Control S, or you can just close it and it'll say do you want to save, and you say yes. So anyways, open it up. So we got this gray background. So what I do when I want to change the background of something is I just double click over here and it will bring up the blending options, and you can just go to color overlay and it'll automatically go to red. Then you click on this area here and you'll be able to pick the color right here, and in fact you'll get this screen to come up, and you can even just copy the color right from the other side if we had it available. So hold on, let me cancel this real quick so we can do that. I'm going to take this off to be a separate page, so now we can see both pages. There we go. So now I'm going to double click. I'm still selected on this one here I'm selected on, and I'm going to double click here. Or you can always do if you don't want to double click, if the title is really long, sometimes double clicking will just try to rename the title. So you can do a right click and then hit blending options right there, same difference. So go to color overlay and click here, and it will make it red, and then you can click here, it'll bring up this, and now we have the little color picker tool automatically come up when you click there, and then I'm just going to grab this green right here. So now we got that same green, and I'm going to push OK and OK, and like I said, we can just close this and it will ask if we want to save it, or we can come up here and we can click save, or we can just hit Command S on a Mac and you'll see it just changed the back there, see? Or if it's a PC, that would be Control S. And so now I'm going to close that out, and there we have it. You have the green back cover there, and so let's take a look at what other ones are smart templates. And here's 1, 2, and 3. So this is the first page, second page, third page. So these are not smart templates because there's no little square in the lower right corner. These are smart templates because they have the little page right here in the lower right corner. So if it's a smart template, you can double click on it and open it up. Same thing, it's going to warn us that we have to save it. Some of the text is not right on Photoshop CS6. It's okay on CS 5.5 and below, I believe. I was using these on CS 5.5 and they were working fine. So it's a little small, so I'm going to increase the size. So by the way, to increase the size on a Mac, hit Command and the plus mark, and each time you hit it, it will increase in size. And so again, let's make this say WebTech e-covers, and so there we go. WebTech e-covers or WebTech Ninja e-covers. There we go, it fits. But it's going to be covered up a little bit over here, as you remember. See, oh no, it's going to fit up at the top, perfect, very nice. So now when I hit Command S, it's going to save this, and there you can see right here, WebTech e-covers came up. And let's just change one more for your design here. So second page, let's go here and put it up here. And so right now it says your, let's throw a picture in here. And let's throw my WebTech Ninja logo just for fun. So I'll just pull this over to the other screen. I'll find it. Ninja logo. Okay. So here it is. Here's the Ninja logo, and I'm gonna just drag it and drop it right on top. And it's really small, so let's turn it sideways, funkiness, and let's make it big. Oh, this might be not looking very good. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's something. When you're stretching stuff out, it doesn't have it. Doesn't make it look nice on Photoshop, so that you can just get the basic idea of the size. And then when you hit enter, it looks nice. So there we go, and I'm going to get rid of the your text, and we're going to pull this off of here, out of there, and now we're going to hit Command S, and there it is, WebTech Ninja comes up over there. So that's pretty cool, and that's exactly how to change the smart templates. They're very easy to use, there's no action scripts involved, very simple. Just open them up, and all you have to do is double click on, let's close this out, double click on any of the parts that have this here. For most of the templates I put a purple mark here. For this specific one, I missed these ones right here. So, or actually, and this one too. So I missed 4. But anyways, the way to figure it out is if it has this little page down there. And that is it. That's how to use Smart Templates. Very, very simple to use. And I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.